Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by today's title, we are going to be reacting to I'm with an E Season 1 Episode 3. This episode is titled But What Is So Headstrong as Youth? Obviously we left off on a lovely note last episode with Anne obviously being adopted. I am excited to jump into this next episode and just see how Anne's journey goes from here on. I obviously am hoping that it's going to be better. I still can imagine we're still going to have some troubles and issues along the way because people are just nasty. So I'm not expecting it all to be smooth sailing by any means, but I'm hoping for a little bit of happiness, like at least one episode where everything's happy for once. But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying these reactions, make sure to check me out on the Patreon if you'd like to. Big shout out to everyone over there already. My full unedited reactions will be live over on the Patreon, always before you see them here on YouTube. So if you want to check out the full thing of everything I've done really, then that's where to find them. And yeah, I think we should jump straight in. Let's do it. I'm with an E Season 1 Episode 3. Are we going to be starting school soon?
I expect it's perfectly normal to be slightly nervous on your first day.
Oh, she got school.
Will be fine.
Oh.
You're as smart as the Dickens.
Oh, I'm not so worried about my brain.
I think she's just concerned about the social aspect. About not being liked.
It's this awful red hair.
Oh!
This horrible, hideous, horrible red hair.
It's not hideous. Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
How can I be vain if I'm ugly?
Enough of your foolishness.
You're not
You'll
ugly.
do just fine at school if you stop your yammering and fortify yourself.
Literally, she's not ugly. People are just mean and rude, right? Also, beautiful hair. Love a redhead. There's nothing wrong with having red hair. I know it was like a joke, like, I mean, people still joke about it now, like, you know, gingers have no souls, blah, blah, blah. Gingers are great, okay?
Words cannot express how thrilling it is to make
Aww.
your acquaintance.
I think the flowers are going to draw attention to you though, which is something that I avoid at all costs.
I'm sure it won't be long until my parents accept you, now that you're Cuthbert and all. Welcome to the first day of school.
Aww. They should accept her anyway, the snobby bastards.
Why did they make you wear that old lady dress?
Shut your face before I shut it for you,
It's
mate.
nice to have something new.
Well, we were an orphan.
Ridiculous.
Hey, look! It's a talking dog. Can you fetch too?
Billy, leave her be.
Billy's a bitch.
Mothers who gather to discuss the education of our young girls.
We also do needlepoint.
And tea is served, of course.
Since your Anne is part of our community now, and you'll be raising her, we wanted to extend the invitation.
Diana, what kind of sums are those? Long division, of course.
I can't even do that. Is she gonna be bad at math? I can relate. Who is she?
She's a student and he's old.
Oh, no.
They're touching.
They must be making a baby. Mrs. Hammond, she's a lady I used to work for. She said she always had twins after she pet Mr. Hammond's mouse.
No, guys. I don't like it.
Did I call on you?
You just asked me a question?
Did I call on you?
I mean, no. Maybe you should stop, you know, messing around with schoolgirls, sir.
I can't say I quite know what I got myself into, but
I think it's going to
there's
be
no harm
horrible.
in learning something new. Seeing as how we're parents and all. In case it escaped your notice.
Can't believe it. Me neither. Prissy and Mr. Phillips are having intimate relations, all right?
No, someone's going to hear them.
It's disgusting. He's the teacher. And again, Prissy
It
didn't look
is
like her enough this year.
wild. Someone's going to hear them.
Nobody faster than Mrs. Hammond because she knew he was going to
no.
make her pet his mouse. And did she? I believe she had to.
It's not good.
There were times I heard laughing and it sounded like fun, but there were other times I was sure he was murdering her.
That's not... She gets very excited about her stories.
I won't eat next to dirty trash. Come on, girls, before we all become tarnished.
Well, then.
Oh, dear. Let me go see if there's anything to be done.
She just got a bit excited with the story, I feel. But it's not... Doesn't sound great.
And now your Prissy is sitting for her college entrance exams.
I want her to have every advantage.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you might want to know. You might want to know that your Prissy's been getting busy with a teacher.
Anne's inquisitive, that's for sure and certain.
Mm-hmm.
She loves to read. She has a real appetite for learning. Maybe she'll be a teacher one day.
I think she'd be a good teacher. Maybe a good English teacher.
Maybe talk a bit less. And no mice.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not do that. We just need to be... It's hard because obviously she doesn't really know what to say when she's not had many friends. What's acceptable, I guess, to them. And obviously they've been brought up in like proper wealthy like homes, and they've been surrounded by that kind of environment.
A progressive mother. Still a bit surprised about the mother part myself. Well, don't ask me for my advice. I've only had 10 children.
What? Where are they all?
Civilized talk about women's education and social reforms. Next you'll be telling me you all burnt your corsets and danced naked at town hall.
No.
We ran out of time.
And every new idea was modern once, until it wasn't.
Yeah. He's not wrong. The thing is, life is all about change, right? There's always new things up and coming, and people who are always stuck in the old ways need to get out of that thinking. Jerry! I was calling him freaking Jimmy, bro. She's alright, Rachel. She's just a bit like... I didn't like her in the first episode. I think she was awful. But she does... Like, the actress is just funny sometimes. Yeah.
Always be my friend, won't you?
Belle's a beautiful horse.
You bet. I'm so flattered.
Shut up, Jerry.
You said some pretty nasty stuff about my sister.
Who's your sister?
Chrissy Andrews, dummy. Bad dog.
Jerry better help.
Dog. Hey, Billy.
Who's this?
Hey, Gilbert. Man, it's
Gilbert.
it's good to be back. Need anything else? Any dragons around here need slaying?
Thank you.
I like him.
I'm sorry if I was rude. I'm Anne.
I'm...
Was he the one who was it Diana fancied? She was talking about someone. Is it gonna be him? Because that's gonna cause some problems.
Besides, I don't care where she's from. A cute girl is a cute girl.
Oh.
Ruby has liked him for 3 years.
Oh, boo-boo. Boo-hoo.
That nasty girl didn't know any better. Just like yesterday with all your tall tales.
She's not nasty.
I'll have nothing to do with him.
No, that's rude though. Diana!
I'll try to smooth things over.
Diana's the peacekeeper. I rate it. But like, speak up. But like, listen, she's literally just moved here. How was she supposed to know? You've liked him for 3 years. Also, who cares?
We urge
They're
you to
surely
homeschooling. That would
shut
be best
up.
for all concerned, and we are concerned.
You should be is that her mum? You should be concerned about your own child, love, because she's having an affair with a teacher. So shut your mouth.
A perilous
Oh.
life.
Is Anne gonna help her?
O'er the wild waters, laboring far from home, for some bleak pittance.
He likes it. My lord.
The lonely fisher thus must ever fare.
She's good. Invested.
You better be nice. You better continue to be nice.
The downfall of Poland.
Oh, sacred truth, thy truth.
Oh my god. Hers was way more fun. A bit dramatic. She'd be great in a drama class, you know? Very good.
Hey, I thought you might like to try one. They're from our orchard. They're real sweet.
Please go away.
I feel worried for Anne. This one.
That child is...
A child.
Period. Let her know. I like Matthew.
A girl of her tender age, she ought to know such things.
Yeah. I mean, she's been subject to hearing nasty stuff and stuff that she shouldn't have heard at such a young age. How is she meant to know any better when it comes to like sex and relationships of that sort of nature, you know? And also the way she was kind of describing it, it sounded more like about him, the people that she was with before, like him getting angry if the lady didn't, you know. It's giving, well, it doesn't surprise me that abuse was happening.
You didn't do Avonlea any favors bringing that trollop into our midst.
Hell no.
You can hold Anne responsible for what she said.
I can and most certainly do.
But you can't hold against her what she's seen or been exposed to.
Period. Period.
It's a shame progressive parenting doesn't seem to include compassion.
Ah!
But perhaps you'll muster some up in church on Sunday.
Mic drop. Yeah, that's some words for you to think about, bitch.
Did you go to school, Mr. Cuthbert?
For a time. I left. I was about your age.
Hey,
Girl, he clearly doesn't like you. Sorry.
Carrots.
I'm not talking to you!
Oh my god.
Anne Shirley has a
Cuthbert.
very bad temper.
It was my fault. Sir, I teased her.
Quiet, Blythe.
Oh, guys.
Shirley! Get back here.
I don't like some of these people. Majority of them. What was the boy's name? Gilbert? Him and Diana are the only nice ones, it seems, there. Bro, everyone's just being horrible to her. What do you want her to do? She's literally been teased and bullied her whole life. Like, obviously she's gonna feel like this. But these people just seem to think that everything's okay. You know?
They're their child.
Oh.
I know. I know just how you feel.
That's a cute moment.
I am never going back to school.
You need
Never.
to. Oh god, guys. Why is it always a hard watch every time? Like, this Gilbert. Is his name Gilbert? What did they say? I can't remember what they said his name was. But he's nice. I mean, the teasing, carrots, you know, original. Like, I feel like, I know it's hard and I don't expect it to happen anytime soon, but I feel like over time Anne's gonna learn how to not react to stuff as much, you know, with stuff they say. I feel like once you, it shouldn't be like this because nobody should tease anyone, but once you like don't react to what bullies are doing, I feel like it kind of, not always by any means, but sometimes it just stops because ultimately they're looking for reactions, and if you're not giving it to them, then they move on and do it to someone else, even though that's still not great either. They shouldn't do it to anyone. But also, people, we just need to remember that people bully because they're insecure with their own self, you know, and with their own lives. They're miserable. So I feel sorry for people, you know, that do that, because clearly they're not happy in their own skin. But I also don't feel sorry for them at the same time, because nasty, right? I was bullied. Probably still do get bullied a bit by certain people, but you know, you've just got to try and not let it get to you, even though obviously it's gonna. But yeah, guys, another good episode. That was another like hard watch at times. He seems nice though, like I said, well, not a new guy because he's back from wherever, but new to me, you know, him. And he seems to really like Anne. I mean, he called her cute, so I wonder if that's going to turn into something. I can't believe I was calling Jerry Jimmy again. Very weird. Apologies for that. Jerry, I wonder, I really hope him and Anne become friends, you know, or just, you know, start talking and getting to know each other more, get along. That was a cute ending as well though, with Anne and Marilla finally having a hug there. That was nice. Hopefully she does go back to school, but I hope that things get better, because I don't want it to stay like this. It's rough. It's rough. But, you know, hopefully things do improve. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget you can check out all my social media links down below, including the link to the Patreon if you want to check out my full unedited reaction to And With an E, along with any other show that I've done. You can check that out. It'll be down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!